Have you ever pondered how mindset shapes your approach to starting a new hobby? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? Mindset, that elusive concept, can be the difference between a rewarding journey into the realm of a new hobby or a frustrating struggle that ends in giving up. You see, our mindset is not just a passive observer in our lives. It actively shapes our experiences, our learning, and our satisfaction. Let's consider the power of a positive mindset. When we approach a new hobby with an open, positive mindset, we create a fertile ground for growth. We're more likely to embrace challenges, persist when things get tough, and savor the process of learning. With a positive mindset, we see each mistake not as a failure, but as a stepping stone, a learning opportunity on our path to mastery. The journey becomes more enjoyable, and we're more likely to stick with our new hobby and see real progress. On the other hand, a negative mindset can be a significant roadblock. If we approach a new hobby with a sense of dread, fearing failure, or worrying about not being good enough, we set ourselves up for a challenging journey. Each mistake feels like a personal failure, and the joy of learning is overshadowed by stress and self-doubt. But here's the good news. Our mindset is not set in stone. We can shift our mindset, and in doing so, we can transform our experiences. We can choose to see challenges as opportunities, mistakes as learning experiences, and the journey of starting a new hobby as a rewarding adventure. So, as you stand on the brink of starting a new hobby, remember this. Your mindset will shape your experience. Choose a positive mindset, embrace the journey, savor the process of learning. Remember, the first step to starting a hobby is to prepare your mindset. Start by embracing the beginner's mindset. In the vast expanse of knowledge and skills that make up our world, we are all beginners in some aspect. It's a refreshing place to be, really. It's a place where curiosity thrives and learning becomes an exciting journey of discovery. The beginner's mindset, or Shoshin as it's known in Zen Buddhism, is a concept rooted in approaching every situation with an attitude of openness and eagerness. It's about casting aside preconceived notions and embracing the opportunity to learn something new, even in familiar situations. Think about children and their insatiable curiosity. They are the epitome of the beginner's mindset, always asking questions, always eager to learn. They don't worry about looking foolish or making mistakes. For them, every stumble, every misstep is just another step towards getting better. As we grow older, we often lose this mindset. We become afraid of appearing ignorant or inexperienced. But remember, it's okay to not know everything. In fact, it's more than okay. It's a wonderful starting point. In the context of starting a new hobby, adopting a beginner's mindset means accepting that you won't be perfect at first. You might struggle, you might make mistakes, and that's not just okay, it's necessary. It's how we learn, it's how we grow. So don't shy away from the hard parts. Embrace them. Revel in the struggle, because it means you're learning, you're growing, you're moving forward. Don't be afraid to ask questions either. Questions are the gateway to understanding. They help us uncover the why behind the what. They lead us to insights we might not have discovered otherwise. So, ask away. Be curious. Be eager. Be a beginner. Embracing the beginner's mindset is the first step in preparing your mind for a new hobby. It's about fostering a love for learning, a willingness to make mistakes, and a curiosity to understand. So as you embark on this new journey, remember to keep that beginner's spirit alive. Embrace the journey of learning, and remember, every expert was once a beginner. Next, cultivate a growth mindset. This is a concept that's been making waves in psychology and self-improvement circles. It's all about embracing the belief that your intelligence and skills are not fixed traits. Instead, they're something malleable, something you can shape and develop through hard work and persistence. Imagine your mind as a garden. With the right care and nourishment, you can grow all sorts of wonderful things. You can learn new skills, explore different hobbies, and expand your understanding of the world. It's not about being the best from the get-go, but about continuously improving and evolving. The growth mindset is all about seeing potential, not just in yourself, but also in the situations around you. It's about embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and understanding that effort is the path to mastery. With a growth mindset, you believe that you can improve, and that's half the battle won. Now, take the time to visualize success. Imagine the satisfaction and joy of successfully completing your new hobby. Visualization is a powerful tool that can propel you towards your goal. It's about seeing yourself in the future, having mastered your hobby, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Just picture it. You've put in the time, the effort, and you've overcome challenges. Now, you're reaping the rewards. This mental image serves as your guiding star, lighting your path when obstacles seem to obstruct your way. It fuels your perseverance, keeping the flame of motivation burning bright. Visualizing success is not about ignoring the challenges ahead, but rather it's about acknowledging them and seeing yourself conquer them. It's about understanding that the road to mastering a hobby has bumps and turns, but regardless, you forge ahead because you've seen yourself succeed. So, close your eyes, imagine yourself victorious. Visualize success and you'll be one step closer to achieving it. Lastly, set realistic goals. Now this may sound a bit counterintuitive. After all, aren't we supposed to dream big and aim for the stars? Yes, but there's a difference between having a grand vision and setting achievable goals. Let's dig into this a little deeper. Think of your ultimate vision as your destination, the place you want to reach. Your goals, on the other hand, are the steps you take to get there. If you try to leap to your destination in one bound, you're likely to stumble. But if you break that journey down into smaller, manageable steps, each one brings you closer to your destination. Setting realistic goals is not about limiting yourself. It's about understanding your current abilities and pushing just beyond them. This way, you're not setting yourself up for disappointment and discouragement. Instead, you're setting yourself up for a series of victories, each one a cause for celebration. When you set a goal that's within your reach, you're more likely to stick with your hobby. You're less likely to get discouraged and give up. And each time you achieve a goal, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. It boosts your confidence. It motivates you to keep going. But how do you know what's a realistic goal? Start by assessing your current skills and knowledge. What can you do right now? What do you need to learn? From there, set a goal that's just a little bit beyond your current abilities. Not so far that it's impossible, but far enough that it challenges you. Remember, it's okay to start small. In fact, it's better to start small. Small victories build momentum. They give you the motivation and confidence to tackle bigger challenges. And each small victory is a step closer to your ultimate vision. So as you embark on your new hobby, remember to set realistic goals. Not so high that they're out of reach, but high enough to challenge and motivate you. And most importantly, celebrate each small victory. Each one is a testament to your progress, a sign that you're moving forward, that you're growing. Set realistic goals and celebrate each small victory on your journey. To wrap up, let's revisit the key steps to preparing your mindset for a hobby. This is the moment to take a quick breath, reflect, and really absorb what we've discussed together. Our journey began with the power of the mindset, how it can be the difference between success and disappointment. We delved into the importance of embracing the beginner's mindset. It's about being open, eager to learn, and not afraid to make mistakes. Remember, every expert was once a beginner, and every beginner holds the potential to become an expert. So embrace the uncertainty and let it fuel your journey. Next, we explored the concept of cultivating a growth mindset. This isn't just about being positive. It's about believing in your ability to grow and improve. It's about understanding that challenges are opportunities for growth, not insurmountable obstacles. So let's not shy away from challenges. Instead, let's face them head-on, learn from them, and grow stronger. We then ventured into the world of visualization. This isn't just daydreaming about success. It's about creating a vivid mental image of your goal, feeling the joy of achieving it, and using that as motivation. So dream big, believe in your dreams, and let them guide you. And finally, we discussed setting realistic goals. This is about breaking down your big dream into manageable steps, each one taking you closer to your ultimate goal. It's about celebrating each small victory and using it as a stepping stone towards the next. So, set your goals, make them achievable, and take one step at a time. Remember, the right mindset can make the journey of starting a hobby an enriching and enjoyable experience. It's not just about the destination, but also about the journey. It's about learning, growing, and enjoying every step of the way. So, gear up and get started.